Right. Deja vu, I'm sure I've been here before. I'm also going to split off a small detachment here and siege that down. How large is the Ottoman army now? Still sizable. Are they going to run again? Oh, they're here. They are coming back for more, round 2, so I won't make my army smaller at this point. Oh, Bohemians and Castilians streaming in now. I doubt their troops are of much quality. Let's have a quick look. Are they westernised? Nope, they're Muslim tech, and yeah, I'm gonna beat those hollow. Come on, die faster. I did see there's a new achievement. I heard you are a pain in the ass in World of Tanks. Well, oh. Hello, Sander. How's your dad? Yes, I know exactly who you are. Hope all's well with you. So is that actually Sander, or is that your dad using that account? For those who are wondering, Sander Jr. is the son of a good friend of mine from World of Tanks and EVE Online called Thunder. Hello, Thunder. There are worse things to find your son has an account out on now, isn't there, Thunder? So they'll arrive there soon. Prepare both of these to move fast. I'm afraid your home is currently under the wrong control, Thunder. I believe you're there. Thunder is our group's resident Belgian. Unfortunately, Belgium doesn't exist anymore. You're under control of the Dutch. I know you love them so much, Thunder. I think that's without doubt, Thunder. Oh, here we go. They're piling in for a war. Right, what's the territory? It's plains. Right, okay. I'm going to leave those there. I want to siege that down. Right, these guys arrive on the 15th. So on the 14th I need to pile everybody in. In fact, let's move these guys up into already. Here we go. Bundle. Operation Bundle is in effect. I don't think I need more than that. I shouldn't have moved those already. Ah well. Yeah, they're about to get the heavy end of the hammer dropped on them. Oh, that was the wrong time for that to pop up. More base tax or more manpower? Manpower's not an issue, let's go for tax. I've got to stop coughing. I've got to set up the mic so I can make it broadcast only when I need to. I think they just had a bad day. Ottoman sided with Catholics in the Protestant-Catholic World War. Timurid sided with the Protestants, and then at the same time, Ming sided with Reformed. Wow, that is bizarre, Narals. What's the background story on this Austria? Okay, quick breakdown. So started as Austria. My initial aims was, I'd like to make the HRE. How do I go about that? I'll have a little war with Hungary, and I want to take out Venice. Had a little war with Hungary, got a personal union almost instantly. Went, that's cool. Took down Ragusa myself, so Venice couldn't have it. So he took there. Personal union fired there. I suddenly gained this. War with Austria, with Ottomans. I was in a big... That was growing. France itself basically was always the boogeyman. Managed to duck quite a few wars with them through various means. Then I got a personal union with Brandenburg. Unfortunately, I was at war with France at the time, and Muscovy decided that they didn't want me to do that. I actually ducked the war and lost the personal union to Brandenburg, only afterwards realising that I could have won it anyway, but too late. Iron Man, lost it. It's been made up for since. Bohemia is in personal union with me, as is Castile. So these two come in every war I want because they have no choice. And eventually they're both going to be Austria. I think that's a really brief potted history. And I took this because I got bored. And I kind of like the idea of making Rome Protestant. It's, it was Protestant. Oh well, doesn't matter. It will be Protestant. But, yeah, that's kind of a potted history. I lost control briefly of the HRE when I turned Protestant, but got it back, and been holding it in a death-like grip since. That's pretty much it. I hope that made sense. Ooh, okay, where are you going? Bolu. When will you get there? On the 11th. Can I get someone ahead of you? You'll arrive on the 10th, so yes I can. I feel another war brewing. Did that make sense, Andalicious? I hope so. Well, they've gone back. They've gone, no thanks, and peace out. Move the guys who got heavily damaged back. So currently I'm beating on Ottomans, but I'm only really wanting to take Constantinople to take basically massive control of this trade node, because I'm transferring it to the Venice trade. Well, I'm transferring it to Ragusa, which then transfers it on to stupidly landways to there, but that's because of bonuses, it works out better. I'm actually using that as a trade node, but it's all about money. I'm making 51 ducats at the moment while at war and fixing armies, so I got a good amount of money. Money is the main thing, really. France are doing what they do, but as soon as I get through the truce, I'm going to reform all of these, if I can, back to HRE nations, which will give me a massive kick to my imperial authority. Hopefully let me pass another edict. But Ottomans, after one of the guys on the chat stream, who I really sorry I can't remember, gave the very good idea, I only want to take Constantinople and then fracture these guys. So that's what I'm doing. That's where I am. There we go. Back to the war. Oh, they're going for it again. Let's quickly... This one's going to be a bit more painful because that army's busted up. I'm going to switch those around. Okay, on the 6th, I need to pull the troops back in. Okay. Four, 5, 6. Oh, wow, okay. That doesn't normally happen. Normally if you leave it to the last day they don't stop their manoeuvre. Interesting. I think I saw that earlier and just ignored it. Thought I must have got it wrong. So, yeah, they've not got a lot of troops to compare against mine. Bohemia bringing in more and more troops. Not that I'm complaining. I think also if there was one running theme on this is I do make as few cock-ups as possible and make more cannons. I seem to like cannons. Who doesn't like cannons? Cannons are great. When in doubt, make another cannon. Could I catch that army? "16th, I arrive on the... Oh! Goodbye! You've been caught out of position, mate. Oh, and not by me. Now, Sal, for anybody who hasn't been aware of this, you'll notice they had a -1 and then when my guy arrived they didn't have the minus anymore. Basically, because my general has good manoeuvre, if you look at the tooltip, he's a manoeuvre 4, and that's higher than their leader, who has a manoeuvre of 3, it removed their bonus for fighting with a river, turning what was a nasty fight for them into a really nasty fight with no defence. Little nuance to the game. Very nice. Like it. And they're stack wiped. That's got a sting. I'm now going to move that force back to support that one in case I need it. But yeah, that is a cool change they've made there. I like that. And yes, it even works on straights, as I found to my horror in one fight. Let's see how close they are to giving me Constantinople. Not very.